you? What have they done to you?
Shall I give you a better look?
Oh my dear God.
Arthur, I need a progress report.
Yes, sir. I have put plan SOTC into fruition. We'll be seeing an update soon. We have a problem, however.
Explain.
There appears to be little in the way of money, sir. We ran out of it last week, and we need a new grant from the Emperor.
Oh, I'm sure he'll give it. If we supply the right kind of entertainment.
Very, very good, sir. But, sir, if I may...
Don't grovel, Arthur. Spit it out.
My family have gone hungry, sir, as they do a lot of the time. What I'm trying to ask is...
You would like a grant for food?
Yes, sir.
I'm sure I can make an exception.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
I will send them a batch of good meat.
This is so noble of you, sir.
Dr. Salin to you, remember?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right. Well, I suppose I'll need something to send to your family. Come here a moment.
Of course. What are you doing with that machete, sir?
Just hold still. Do you think meat is easy to come by? I couldn't just take the Emperor's favorite meal and send it to you, could I? I'm afraid if you want this, then you're going to have to pay for it, whether in gold or blood. Well, food is food after all. They won't tell the difference.
Dear God. What have they done to you?
They have taken my faith and twisted it.
What is that unholy piece of metal on your chest?
That is what they feed me with.
Fed through a tube, made to live in squalor. This is inhumane of the Emperor. For generations his rule has been dark, I know. But to think this is what they call tests for the improvement of healthcare, as they call it. This is revolting.
It's been going on for centuries, my friend. He has much more power than we realize.
If only there was a treaty to end all cruelty. A treaty that would ensure the safety of mankind. The Emperor should be taken down.
You think he'd even sign such a thing? We are way past that now.
I'm so sorry.
I don't need pity. I need to make a final request.
That is?
Come the time when there is to be a chance, will you be able to take my life before I take my own?
I can't. I will.
Thank you, Alex.
Alex Coburn. You're wanted by Dr. Salin.
Why, hello there. I've been expecting you.
You did call for me after all, Doctor.
Please, take a seat.
I'll be all too glad.
So, we have something quite intriguing to talk about. I believe you applied for the tests. Short on cash? And please, forget what you saw in the cell. That won't happen to you.
You destroy him! He hasn't any will to live!
very unfortunate. He was a failed experiment. I apologize for his delirium. Let's talk business, shall we? You have a choice between 3 selections. A, you go for the genetic recoding. B, you go for cell division. Or finally, you have C, the food is food regime. If you're lucky, you'd be a worker, not a recipient of the experiment. So, what's your pick?
What did Mark
He
pick?
picked genetic recoding, and you'll go the same way if you're not careful.
I'll pick the food is food regime.
Perfect. We have very few workers on that subject. We currently have a lot of food coming in. In fact, just now I sent off a selection of meat to a worker's family. Unfortunately, he had suffered an accident. The poor lad.
When do I start?
Guard. He will take you to your new work experience. You'll be paid your weight in gold at the end of the regime. Maybe even a few coppers to add to it.
How so very adequate? So I managed to gain work.
As?
I signed up for the food is food regime.
Then I wish you the best of luck.
What is it?
I'm sorry.
Mark, tell me. Mark, what's wrong?
I was given something that would bring my demise in my last meal. The meal you were not here to witness. One of the gods gave me a small mercy.
Of all the saints, you're dead. God rest your soul. Oh God.
What are you crying about?
He's dead.
Yeah, I helped him with that.
What?
I said I helped him. Never enjoyed another man's suffering. He usually looks pathetic.
You're sick.
I am, actually. Got the flu. I'll collect the penny. Stay right there. Ah! My knife!
You are not going to ruin his memory! I'll kill you! Oh God, what have I done? He's dead. He fell. He slipped. He slammed his head on the railing. Oh, I've committed a cardinal sin. Oh God. Oh Christ, help me. Someone, please. What is wrong with this distorted world? What is wrong with me?
Dr. Salin?
Come in. Ah, Miss Lily Coburn.
What do you want with me?
We have a particular thing we need from you. This will be a more long-term thing.
What kind of thing? What am I here for? I came for the experiments. I came here to earn money.
Oh, don't worry. You will be earning. There is no need to go through any experiments, I assure you. You're going to the labor camps.
You don't mean... No, I can't. I won't.
You will work in the mines, my dear, if you want to remain in contact with your husband.
Wait, you have him? He's still alive?
Your continued cooperation will ensure that, unless you don't love him.
No, I do love him.
Good. very good. You may leave.
Come on, back to your cell.
Oh, and remember, I like the blue one. It goes with your expression.
Utterly pathetic. I'm stronger than this. I need to find her. I need to find Lily. Where did she get taken off to? What would Mark have done? He would have found her. He would have been able to. But I can't walk properly. I can't. I had to have the guards carry me.
If you do what I want for the Furniss food regime, then I can help you with that.
What do you want?
I thought I'd pay you a visit. Seeing as you aren't going anywhere, I think you'll be very cooperative.
What do you want me to do?
Officer?
Yes, sir?
Take the other officer's body along with you. And I suppose you should bring the degenerate. After you're done, bring me some crutches. We must set Mr. Coburn to work. Oh, and clean your comrade's body. We'll need it for later. So, we have a few more people coming in. They think they're getting the same job as you. This is wrong. You must deceive them and send them down to the processing plant. You must call it the interviewing room. The words processing plant are not to be mentioned at any time. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I understand.
Oh, hi. I was brought in for the tests. I signed up for the Furniss food campaign.
Of course. Take a seat.
Oh, hi. I'm Oliver Hartley, and I have my portfolio. Of course, you shouldn't want that just yet, but I think it's best to mention that I have worked for many food departments and aiding the poor.
Are you from the Irish Outbacks?
Northern Irish, very, very north.
This is very interesting. Now tell me this. Who are you?
Born in 1029, I was a trader throughout my teen years until just last year past. In 1051, I joined the Food Association in the West. It just so happens I saw the ad for working near here, and I was led to believe that the opportunities were to be available to me as other men.
As they are. So you're of age 23?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm very sorry.
For what, sir?
I'll be happy to accept your application.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. This is excellent news. I will make you proud.
Alex Coburn.
Well, Alex Coburn, it is because of you that I will become a part of this new campaign, representing the Emperor himself. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, my friend. It's just through that door.
Brilliant. Do I just go now, sir? Sir?
Yes. Go through and, you'll get what you want after.
Are you honestly okay, sir?
Yes, I'm fine. Just as the, season's blossoming of the fields that send me into these fits.
Oh, very well. I'll bid you a farewell.
And you.
May I ask you something personal, sir?
Why, of course.
What happened to your leg? You're clutching your walking stick.
I was, I was born with it. A defect at birth. Yes, that's it. Nothing to be done about it. Nothing else to tell.
Of course, sir. Well, with all due respect, wish me luck.
Of course. Good luck to you. But before you do, please tell me of one thing.
Of course.
Where's home?
My mother, father, and 3 brothers.
The blessings that can be brought about by a large family.
And the curse.
I was never fortunate enough. I had a father and mother who were not the most ethical.
Maybe worth mentioning that I worked as a mental advisor for the North Chairman Committee.
Well, your therapeutic ways would have done me a world of good.
I'm sure it will. Would you be okay with me asking another personal question?
Of course.
Why did you lie about your leg?
What do you mean?
Before it was sectioned to be for the wealthy only, I studied psychology. I understand the nooks and crannies of the human mind. Indulging in what really happened to your leg.
Of course, well, as you know, when you have a child, you gain the benefit money from that child. If they have a disability, you gain more money. I was not born with this, but my father saw to it that I had it.
The government put forward a law for the disabled to be unsupported.
Yes, but anyway, I've built myself up through plague, famine, and war, and now I only need a walking stick.
You're a courageous man, sir. You'll go further than I ever will. Good day to you, Mr. Coburn.
And you, Oliver Hartley.
Very well done.
It was revolting.
Do you want to know what happens in there? In the dark. In a place from which your food will come tonight. It's surprising what you can do with a human body.
Stop it, you monster!
You eat it too. Remember our slogan? Food is food.